Presenting someone who we've actually given quite a tough time. Sometimes we can't see what other people see. We obviously want to have our mind changed. We're all about positivity.
We are!
So we're checking out Katrina Kaif Evolution today.
Let's go!
A very talented figure, I would say. Like, she's very talented at becoming a figure. At becoming... I think she was actually one of India's first, like, influencer types.
Yes,
you know,
100%.
That's not an insult. That's a good thing. A lot of girls wanted to be like her. I think I still do.
I think they still do.
Growing up, I felt like that's sort of the sentiment. Again, we're always looking at a sentiment from the back. But we are not influenced by nostalgia because we didn't grow up by these people. I always wonder how much nostalgia plays a part. However, she has had some ginormous roles that have really, I think, showcased more of her acting. I think especially later in her career, she's probably taken more seriously as an actress now than she was then, and more of a pop star then. But perhaps I'm wrong. Let's give it a watch.
She does have fat ass songs.
Bombay to do some modeling work, and I auditioned for the role.
Yeah, because that is how she gets in, right? She was doing modeling work.
Yes,
Right?
that's right.
She was very much a model,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I think models back in the day were the influencers.
Yeah, they were. I mean, it was absolutely the icon. Everybody wanted to be like
You
them.
might have not known who the model was, but you certainly wanted to look like them.
No, but there was a point where like models were as famous as actors
correct.
and musicians and everything else in the early 2000s. I think like a lot of girls modeled their whole behavior based on these ideals.
Correct.
So it's I understand that. Charming, very
Charming.
charming.
Very unique look.
तुम ये तो इनकार नहीं कर सकती कि
Yeah,
मैं अपने
that's
डैड को
the thing about her.
तुमसे या किसी और से बेहतर
Nobody
जानता हूँ।
looked like her at the time. She was very
And perfect for this. For the love of
Yeah.
Jesus. I wonder if people actually think she was better at the beginning of her career than now.
Oh, I think she's definitely evolved though.
I agree.
Absolutely stunning though. Look at that face.
Oh,
Yeah, but you know what? I
what a pairing.
absolutely.
She's outstanding at this, I think.
Oh, that's
Namaste,
that's
London. Do you
early
remember
in
this?
her career.
Yeah, very early.
She's so hot.
Because there was the discussion of whether she was dubbing or not here, right?
Yes.
She just dubbed her own voice. She's the pop girl.
Yeah, 100%. And it was like a definite thing about her. Like by now, everything that she was casting in was very similar to her previous roles.
I actually wonder if that caused some frustration in her. She was always getting casted for the same things for maybe a decade.
Yeah.
Touch me, touch me, touch me.
Oh, Race, yes.
Kiss me, kiss me.
What song?
Hold me, hold me, hold me.
Yeah, you can't deny her actual like sensuality and like how hot she is.
A cultural phenomenon, I think.
For sure.
Also, what the always paired together? What the? Okay, come and explain this one.
That's John Abraham looking sad and depressed.
That's sad, John Abraham.
So depressed, dude.
And again,
Very depressed. That's not John Abraham.
that's not. Can I say something? Can we please? I'm glad we never had another Katrina Kaif with that fucking thing.
I will say it was a trend. It was a trend. It was a thing.
That's what I think. I think she was the biggest medium
Yes.
of a very attractive woman, of a very attractive style of dancing, pop dancing.
And it was also very westernized. I don't think like a lot of after
Like a big shock.
Yeah, I feel like Aishwarya was also kicking butts at the same time, but like it was completely different. Like her look and the things that she was casted in was completely different to what Katrina was bringing.
Karina
into
was
the
also kicking ass a lot. Yeah, you know.
But again, different sort of like realms of being the pop item.
What were, if you're watching from India and especially from this generation, but who were like your female like icons, your idols? I presume Kareena Kapoor must have been one of them.
Yeah, 100%.
If you were born in the late 90s, growing up with the 2000s.
Yes.
I think Katrina Kaif definitely at some point
100%.
you wanted to fucking be like her. Possibly Priyanka Chopra.
Priyanka, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then as you evolved and got older, you got, you had Priyanka, you had Deepika Padukone. This pairing was awesome.
Yes, again.
What the fuck?
Love this dude. I love him.
I want to see her in a seriously fucking serious role.
I think her roles were very sort of like the same for a long time.
This.
This solidified her though. Like this made her a goddess in the eyes of the market.
She's already doing well. Oh, yeah, she wasn't bad at all here.
She was great here, yeah.
We gotta watch Bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
Yeah, of course. It's Salman and her. The whole Bodyguard saga.
Why did I think it was Kapoor?
Nah.
I thought it was Katrina Kapoor. I like him, he's good. Agni Pack.
I gotta watch that fucking film. Ritik, Katrina, Priyanka.
She looks so good.
She might have been the item song there. I don't know if she's actually in the movie.
Okay,
It's also
here goes
Salman
the
as
saga. Absolutely phenomenal in terms of how much he's sold. Oh, nice spare.
Yeah, they get paid up for a while as well. This movie feels older than what it is.
It does.
वो इम्पोर्टेंट है
मैं जानता हूँ कि मैं बड़ी होकर क्या बनूंगा
क्या?
शीला
Aww,
डांसर
cute.
She would also be great at this, I think.
Yeah, Doom 3, 2013.
Fucking hell, big numbers, huh? Maybe we gotta watch this for the sake of my mother.
Bang bang chickadoo, daffadoo. I love this music video, guys. I was so obsessed. Obsessed.
The whole of India was.
She sort of became a femme fatale by this era.
Fitur, yeah, she said. Yeah, I just don't think contemporary or lyrical is her stuff. Big up Aditya Roy Kapoor. You know?
I want to watch that film so bad.
But I really don't.
I really want to watch that film.
I think, I mean, and I think it might be a product of, for basically 10 years, she got casted for the same types of roles. I think the keto stuff, which she would be perfect for.
Absolutely.
And I wonder if she actually agrees with this, like her own frustrations, because it's a matter of what you get casted for and what you get given.
Also, I wouldn't be mad if I was her because I would be making a hell of a lot of bank
But
doing the same thing over and over
but
again.
Artistically, I wonder if she felt like she wasn't given the opportunity early
Yes, I agree.
to portray characters with more depth.
Yes.
To be taken more seriously as an actress. Because I tell you this, I guarantee you this. Name me your top 3 best female actresses in India in the last 40 years. I don't think Katrina Kaif comes up even remotely close in the top 5, top 10.
It's a shame though because I think she does have the capability, and I think she
Probably does.
She has the right mental approach to a lot of the characters.
Well, she's
that
a
she
worker,
gets
it
given,
seems.
'cause
Every time you hear anything about Katrina Kaif,
Yeah.
everyone always says, can we please have a compilation or something? She's a hard worker, So she's fucking probably a hard worker.
Yeah,
You know?
and I think that really goes to show in a lot of her work. However, though, in terms of what you can do and like the things that you get given, it gets really limited. And I think there's like projects like Doom 3 that she did choreographies that were completely out of her comfort zone, and other work that sort of
Well,
like
that Fitur, that number was obviously
her
outside
out
of her
of
comfort zone.
what the market was sort of expecting from her became so iconic and so relevant for her and you can see it when she speaks about them in her interviews. So that's really interesting to me.
Now that, my friend, might be a fucking trip of a movie. Siddharth Malhotra and Katrina Kaif. Because I like her here as well.
I think she's really good for this like child-forward sort of like films, like family-friendly films. Not that her films are racy or anything. It's just when they're like more like keto influence. I think she's really good at that.
Thoughts of Hindustan. Yeah, she frames so well. It's ridiculous.
You see, colors are always similar. The style is always very similar.
It's the Katrina Kaif stuff.
Correct.
She made a huge print. How come he looks so young here? Mobile.
I don't know, maybe it was really fresh.
So I had no idea that movie existed, by the way. What has she done as of lately? Because I think also the industry is very much of what have you done for me lately type of thing. I think because lately, from my understanding, even my friends who are not into Bollywood know who she is because of the makeup brand, and also because she has become more of a spokesperson. She has a makeup brand.
She does?
Yeah. It's so popular, bro, here in the UK. K-Beauty. It's hers.
Yes, it is. Okay, yes, of course.
It's hers.
Yeah, you're right.
It's interesting, India, when it comes to
that.
brands. So many actors and actresses have launched their own brands, and so many have failed by
my God.
like badly. Shahid Kapoor had a clothing line, dead. Priyanka Chopra had some shit, dead.
How come you know this stuff?
I'm about that life, like. But I don't know what movie she has done lately. I guess she did Fighter not too long ago. So we're gonna movie, Tiger 3,
Yep.
Phone Boot. So nothing immensely like fucking
Merry Christmas.
Tiger versus Patan, which is probably going to be Salman Khan or what, SRK or something like that. It sounds like that. She's also slated, so it's not confirmed. She starred alongside Vijay in Merry Christmas. There's not that many Christmas movies in India. I mean, obviously it makes sense.
Course.
Tiger 3, she reprised her role as Soya. Phone Booth, she started Ragini in this horror comedy. So nothing that has made a fuckload of noise, but I think it has been successful.
I think all her films are fairly successful just because of name power.
Yeah. Have any of these films been blockbusters? Yes. So Tiger 3 was a hit. And then Surivanshi. Yeah, that's true. That was successful.
Oh, yeah. That's with Akshay.
Akshay and Ajay. And
Yeah,
Ranveer.
that's true. It's the most ridiculous film, I remember, yes.
But, I mean, as you can probably tell,
Right.
somewhat limited on its...
its capacity just naturally by the style of film.
Best acting, best story. Okay, well, maybe not. It's quite mixed, but this movie is childish. There's no realism. Yeah,
Well,
whatever, bro.
Well, it is a boom, boom, shaka boom sort
Critics
of film.
are correct. Oh my god. Needs to show audience ratings alongside this release because Cricket was amazing. First film I've seen in the series. Story depth was on point. Oh, maybe it's not so bad. Has she won? She has won awards before as well.
I'm sure she has. I mean, because also her longevity in their career sort of is a testament to her success. You can't really take that away from her.
But my conclusion is you need people like her in the industry.
100%.
But I also do think, is it her fault? Or is it perhaps...
industries.
Not the industries, but the directors and casting, that because she sort of got boxed for a while. And then I wonder whether she feels the same way.
Yeah.
Like she's not been given actually many opportunities to showcase their acting chops. Because she's been in the industry for fucking long enough. I'm pretty sure she's like, go can fucking act.
That's true.
You know?